Hi, thanks for being a part of another manager warm-up. This is Trevor Watkins from Gulf States Toyota, and today we're going to talk about registering your customers' connected services. Now, the place that I typically go is I'll go in Chrome because you actually have to do this in Chrome, but I like to go to a private window because these sites are pretty sensitive and they like to remember a lot of data, cookies and stuff like that. So we're going to go to engage.toyota.com. The Engage website is a little bit different than the Engage app, but hopefully you've downloaded your Engage app as well on your phone. You can use this on your phone as well. You can use it on a browser. As you can see, I'm doing it on an iPad. Now, again, we're a GST dealer, so we're going to log into the GST dealer's login right there. And this is the new login. Typically, you would log in with your dealer daily password or whatever you use to get into Pipeline, for instance. I have to log in a little bit differently because I'm on the corporate side. And then I enter in the world's longest password. Now that we're on the Engage website, you can see there's a lot of different places that you can go to move around in the website. You can look up all the different vehicles and all the multimedia and stuff like that, but we're not going to focus on that today. What we're going to focus on is the Connected Services registration. So we're going to click on that little link at the top of the page. Comes up with a Connected Services portal. You'll notice that there are hotline numbers here, 855-357-2774. That's a good number to have handy in case you do have connected services questions or issues down the road as well. We're just going to get started. All right. Now, there's two ways that you can go here. You can actually enter in a customer email address, or you can enter in the 17-digit VIN. Okay. So everybody kind of has a different way of doing this, but I like to start with the VIN number because it lets me know what that vehicle has. And you'll see that here on this next screen. So this next screen tells me that this vehicle is a blank slate. It hasn't been registered before, and it has Wi-Fi Connect, Remote Connect, Safety Connect, Destination Assist, Service Connect, Dynamic Nav, Dynamic Voice Recognition, and Intune 3.0 App Suite Connect. Although on this vehicle, because it has both the Android Auto and the Apple CarPlay, the Intune App Suite really only contains Alexa. And so that's about the only thing there. So we're going to continue with this vehicle because this is what we're going to register. And then this is where you'll enter in the customer's email address. Now you're going to see that I actually have a Toyota owner's account, which is what we're technically opening for a customer. So because I already have a Toyota owner's account, you're actually going to see my information pop up here. And now we'll just go through the final process. Normally, you just have to enter this information in there. All right. So I've verified the identity of the customer. And the thing that I like about doing the registration here in this portal is that there's no 6-digit code that you have to enter into the head unit after you're done, or to the radio. So we're just going to continue. All right. So this lets me know how long my connected services trial periods are, which is good. There's disclosures down here, and technically you'll want to go through this with your customer. But the first one here is just lets the customer know that there is data coming out of their vehicle system. The Service Connect, this is one that you'll want to slide over if the customer has Service Connect, because this allows the vehicle to tell the dealership when it needs maintenance or service. There is a spot here for auto insurance. I'm not going to worry about that at this point. Toyota does have an auto insurance company now, and because they have the capabilities to do like what Progressive does with their Snapshot, they've started that, and they will allow the customer even to select down the road to be a part of Toyota Insurance. Then down here, we have to accept the terms and conditions, and there's a lot of them, and I'm not going to read through that. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Technically, if the customer doesn't want any of these connected services working, this is where they'd go to waive the trial. So you can see you have to have an email address whether you are going to waive the services or start the trial for the vehicle. So that's the thing that you have to be aware of, and you want to make sure that that's the case. That the customer does want to start the trial or waive the trial. If the customer doesn't have an email address, technically you can make an email address up for them. Just go to Gmail and create an account for them, and then send them the email address and the password, and then they can change that as well. So let's go into start trial because I want to do that, and then confirm. Now, what I like to do right here is a screenshot. Number one, it lets the customer know that they've started their trial subscription. The other thing is that it tells them how long those trial periods are for. You can see for each of those connected service on here, there is a trial period. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to screenshot that. And then I would take that screenshot, and I'm just going to alter it just a little bit here so I can get all that stuff. I just clean it up a little bit, and then I'm going to send that to a customer. So that's pretty easy. And, that's something that I think really makes their life a little bit easier when they know exactly how long that they have for those trial periods. All right. So now that the customer's enrolled, there's actually some spots down here where the customer can go to scan their Toyota app onto this on the screen, and then that will actually help with the login and the setup. So what I want to leave you with here is in the App Store that your customer will need to download, and that QR code should lead them to. It's called Toyota. It's just called Toyota, and underneath you'll see the words lifestyle. It's this one off to the left. It's not Toyota Owners or Remote Connect. Once your customer has downloaded that app, then they can log in and be able to access all their Remote Connect features. Well, that does it for another manager warm-up. Thanks so much for being a part. My name is Trevor Watkins with Gulf States Toyota. You can reach me at twatkins@gstoyota.com or on my cell at 713-302-2955. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.